All right, everyone, good morning and greetings from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where today I'm here at the Wisconsin State Fair. It's opening day of the State Fair, and I love me a State Fair. So in this video here, we're going to show you all the crazy and wild carnival rides. I'm really excited for the food. The food at the fair looks amazing. Nothing beats some fair food. And we're going to check those out, along with everything else there is to see here at the Wisconsin State Fair. I go by the legend. Let's go inside. Let's kick off the tour of the Wisconsin State Fair here on the Midway, looking at the rides, including Techno Power. That is quite the ride. You go very, very fast. This one would make you pretty sick, or at least me. It would make me pretty sick. The fair's got a wonderful swings ride. Because look it up. It's very, very pretty. Like this could be in a normal standard amusement park. I'm sure this model is in plenty of normal standard amusement parks, but it looks great here on the Midway. I am a sucker for a good fun house, and check out the big bamboo. It's got the big spinning tunnel at the end. It looks great. It's got a waterfall. What a wonderful traveling fair fun house. Here's another fairground classic, the bumper cars. Oh, it looks like a lot of bumper cars and not a lot of room to bump. Here's probably the tallest ride at the fair, and that is the Star Flyer. And that's a pretty fun looking ride. Looks like it's probably a good 100 feet tall or so. Got two fun rides going right here. The cliffhanger, where you lay down like you're hang gliding, and then a classic, one of my favorite rides at any fair, the zipper. Now the zipper looks nauseating, it looks wild, and it is all of those things. Cliffhanger is going to be a little bit more gentle for you. Spinning around there is Starship 3000, which is a Gravitron style ride. Now if you've never been on one of these before, you stand up and you sort of lie against a thing, and as it goes faster and faster, the thing you're lying on, it scooches up as that's how G-force works. Another big tall ride over there known as Rockstar. Big kind of rainbow ride. Always a fun time. Here goes the Orbiter, which is kind of like a scrambler that goes up in the air. Looks like it moves at a pretty good clip, this one. Update, it's now going much faster. This would definitely make you nauseous. Nope, these are rides I don't enjoy. Things like the Skymaster, where you just kind of go right upside down. They'll hold you upside down. This is not my cup of tea. Now here's the type of ride I'm not very familiar with. Look at Beach Party. It's weird looking. It kind of looks like a waltzer over in the UK, which are very popular, but not quite. It's like you'd spin quite a bit, depending on who you are. Something that's almost never good is a Carnival dark ride, but I will say this one is 2 levels. Most of them are not. Now all of them have pretty cool facades, but check this one out. The kind of the big witch character has fog coming out of her cauldron. I said I'm a sucker for a good fun house, and look at the New York, a 4-level mega fun house, and it's got a lot of bells and whistles on a giant slide at the end. I think you enter through this crazy double dare looking thing. You know, you exit through that, and they also have the classic spinning tunnel. This very pretty looking swinging ship is the Pharaoh's Fury. These rides, especially if you in the back row, they're a fun time. Alpine Bombs goes forwards and backwards, but looks a little on the gentler side. I'm down next to the Miami Riptide, which is the park's roller coaster, the fair's roller coaster. And pretty good fair-sized roller coaster, you know. A lot of fairs don't have roller coasters, and this one looks pretty fun. And kind of long for a roller coaster that, you know, travels from town to town. Dodgem Detour. One, it's Dodgem's test track, much like the ride at Epcot. And then the artwork is all like the crash test dummies from the 90s. Here's a classic scrambler ride. I do like the kind of the chrome on top. Probably looks really cool at night. Magic Maze is a small level glass house kind of thing with a slide and some funhouse mirrors. Now I'm sure for myself and many people, the highlight of state fairs is always the fair food. And I'm just gonna try and eat as much as I can today. I'm gonna try and eat as much food, and I'm gonna start off here at the Firehouse where they have country fried bacon on a stick with country gravy. All right, and here we go. It is deep fried bacon, big pieces, and covered in some gravy as well. Alrighty, so it's treat one off to a really good start. It's a good quality bacon. The gravy's really nice, the breading's really nice. Top-notch snack, and easy to share too. Like, you and two buddies, you each take a stick.
Go, Miss Shade.
All right, this one's got my money. You got live music and a microbrewery. All right, I think I'm also gonna have to try this. Cinnamon roll and bacon fried cheese curds. So this is a really, really good stop. The cinnamon bacon cheese curds, awesome. I didn't know if it would taste good. Also did a flight, and I love the raspberry Nimbus. A really nice light raspberry beer. Also their Sweet Tarts hard seltzer. It tastes like Sweet Tarts, so really solid stop. Weird food item, but a good one. So something I absolutely love about this fair, they got these kind of permanent bar structures serving drinks and food and having entertainment. And there's entertainment everywhere. There's a band over here, there's a band over there, and each of the bars that have the entertainment, they'll have big giant schedules outside of when people are performing. These will also be on the website. So really great fair when it comes to musical entertainment. Now the biggest ride at the fair is this massive, massive Ferris wheel. I believe it's the largest traveling Ferris wheel in the country, and it's not near any of the other rides. It's more near like the food areas. And price is kind of reasonable. Ride on the Ferris wheel, $6. There's gonna be plenty of wacky and wild food that I can't eat because, well, I just don't have that much room or it doesn't hit my flavor palette. But they got a spicy jalapeno burger with a cheese center here at the Double K Ranch. And they have a State Fair Classic with racing pigs. This booth over here by the giant slide serves all sorts of German food, from spiral cut potato chips to pierogies, potato pancakes, rollbraten, which is roast pork loin sandwich on a bun. Absolutely love the look of this. Look at this giant slide. This is not near the rest of the rides. It's in the food area, but it's $3 a ride. That looks like a blast. All right, Rapina is here, has something very interesting. Check that out. Stuffing balls with turkey gravy. Well, it's now time for me to try the most famous food here. The thing you gotta get at the Wisconsin State Fair that everyone told me, the original cream puff. So this cream puff place is quite the operation. Apparently the Guinness Book of World Records, they built one 7 feet high and 38 feet wide in 2011. So there's a giant queue, not very busy right now. And then I guess you walk past the Cream Puff Factory where all the puffy goodness is made. There's the puffifier machine of some type. I guess maybe that slices them. And then it moves to the next booth. Look at this operation. All right, so I guess that slices them. And they can put in these things. Oh my goodness. And then here's where the magic happens. And they get filled with cream. It's a lot of cream. That is a lot of cream. Man, look how many people are running the cream puff booth. The cream puffs do cost about $4.50. That's gonna be a lot of cream puff for me to eat on my own. Definitely something that seems like you'll want to share. Oh, and then it gets covered in powdered sugar to make everyone messy. And here it is. That's what my $4.50 got me. Hopefully I don't make a mess. So the cream puff is indeed delicious, but man, it is so hard to eat. Like that first bite, things just go everywhere. But very tasty, I can see why it's famous. Man, look at that sticky bun on a stick. This food's rather different. They're serving hot Austrian strudel. So like apple strudel, cheese strudel, almond apricot, and then more dinner type foods like, oh man, a beef Wellington roll. Let's go see what we can find inside of Exploratory Park. When you first go in, it's kind of like learn about different places you could go in Wisconsin. And, hey, if I could go somewhere and hang out with that beaver, that would be cool. But from camping to fishing and that kind of stuff. So I don't feel like there's a ton to the Exploratory Park, but there are some big trees back here, and it's a little bit calmer. So if you need a quieter place, the fair is a pretty chaotic environment. So if you need somewhere to really come back and relax, this might work. And there's cornholes, so that's always fun. One thing that's neat in this area, there is a history exhibit all about the history of the State Fair and the State Fairgrounds. This is quite fun as well. They do have an aquarium area in that Exploratory Park with all sorts of fish. I think these are all probably fish that can be found right here in Wisconsin. This is wonderful. They have a cream puff walk-around character. Man, look at the size of the Bud Pavilion. That is a big-time bar. Of course, with a large band as well. Here we go. I've ordered a beer from a robot. This is fantastic. Now, this uses the bottoms-up technology. So the beer is going to fill from the bottom. It does feel like I'm drinking in the future here. Kind of what you want if you order a beer from a robot. Alright, my beer is full. Well, that's wonderful. Right by the big arena, Leadfoot's has some interesting stuff too. Spaghetti and meatballs on a stick, deep fried steak and egg on a stick, and then switching it up, sangria on a stick. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on camera to make sure I'm not making it up. There's a large cow in the middle of the street. Right? Everyone else has seen that too, right? Okay. I'm going to take a quick walk around the kids section of the fair, see what kind of offerings they have for rides for the little ones. Starting off with a classic carousel. And I like this next one. This is one you don't see often. It's like they ride on little motorcycles. That's pretty cool. Now, of course, in the Midway game section, the Midway section, there's plenty of food and then games as well. Now, if you're somebody that counts the traveling fair roller coaster on your roller coaster count, they do have a couple of them here, especially in the kids area. But look at the pretty nice fun house. Very kind of traditional looking. I love the more retro Ferris wheel. Those are always a good time. Talking about those roller coasters, there's a Dragon Wagon here on your left. Beetle Bob's looks like a little kid's Himalaya ride. Monkey Maze, another glass house. I'm pretty sure they have the same exact attraction in the adult section of the fair. You got a spinning balloon ride.
All right, sir. Number 12.
Over there, you do have little kids' bumper boats.
Okay?
This one is cool. Look at the little kid monster truck ride. That is pretty awesome. You do another roller coaster over here. This is your kind of your standard wacky worm layout, but it's called the Puppy Express. The lead car on the Puppy Express is fantastic. That is adorable. It's a little puppy dog with glasses on. Then we got Ladybugs, little kids Himalaya ride. The plane ride looks pretty neat over there. Let's see, you got a pirate-themed fun house. The Rockin' Tug is going there. You've got a Ghost Pirates dark ride. Surprising that's in the kids section. Probably not the best of attractions. There's a little kids train, little kids whale ride, and then one where you look like you're hang gliding. And those are the kids rides here at the State Fair. Let's go see what we can find here in the Wisconsin Products Pavilion. So the Wisconsin Products Pavilion gets a thumbs up from me as it is air conditioned in here. And there isn't a ton of air conditioning here at the fair. And they do serve Wisconsin potatoes, butter, cheese, salsa, bacon bits, so you get them fully loaded. If you're looking for value here at the fair, a meals in the pavilion has $3 slices of pizza. There's a booth here for Wisconsin cranberries, complete with a Cranberry Man mascot. More value here at the fair, you can get a grilled cheese sandwich here, and the real Wisconsin cheese grill. Look at how many grilled cheeses they're making. The grilled cheese is going to run you $4. with so many grilled cheeses. The building here is the milking parlor, and it's exactly what you think it's going to be. There's a demonstration on goats getting milk.
And they will milk as long as 2 years straight.
I guess we could go for a spin inside the livestock barn. Alright, so the livestock barn is exactly what you think it will be. It's a very large barn filled with livestock. They definitely don't make up the names here. Really pretty Clydesdale horses though. Look at these guys. Aww. And that's a big horse. That is a really big horse. There's also a barn with tons and tons of cows. Cows are a pretty cool animal. Take a jaunt here into the Youth Expo Hall. Now the Youth Hall seems to be like a lot of contests that have happened, and it looks like somebody won an award for making their own Muppet. So I quite enjoy pizza, but there's no way I would enjoy pickle pizza. Gross. The funly named pork chop offers up something kind of interesting. You get a pork chop on a stick. I really love how much music there is everywhere. Here at the Miller Lite Sports Bar and Grill, they actually won the award. They won the Sporky for the best new food at the festival. And listen to this thing. It is kind of like a sandwich kind of idea. Pressed between 2 glazed donuts, 2 slices of fontina cheese, pork loin, raspberry mustard, and pickled jalapenos. Sounds delicious, but also very filling, so I'll probably skip it. Now it's Slim McGinn's Irish Pub, home to the Irish Reuben, which is a Bloody Mary, or the Bloody Reuben. It's a Bloody Mary with a fried Reuben on top. I love when fairs that have things that have been here for just forever, like Millia's Italian sausage, been served here since 1932. This next area is the Wisconsin Wine Garden with wine tasting. Now inside the wine area, you get about 5 tastings, I think for $15 or $12. And then if you like any of the bottles, well, you could bring them home. All right, this one's gonna get me to have to stop. The Micro here with 60 Wisconsin craft beers, and I think they're all on draft. A lot of them are on draft. All right, it's time to stop down for a brew. So it was a really, really hard decision, but with this being the state fair and it being the thing, one of the breweries makes a cream puff ale. And I hope it'll focus on the tap. There it goes. So I had to go with that one. Let's give it a sip, see how it tastes. It's nice. It's very light to drink in the heat here. I would say I don't really get a lot of cream puff out of it, but still a solid beer, easy to drink. So to get from one end of the state fair to the other, you can take the Sky Ride, and to go one way, it's $5 for a round trip ticket. It is $8. And much like a theme park or a concert, they've got their own merchandise booths here at the state fair, selling all sorts of sweatshirts and t-shirts. There's a state fair scented candle. That is interesting. And it looks like over on this stage we have a magician.
You
With
are
a
hypnotized.
bagwell top hat. Oh man, this booth contains 2 things I enjoy and make it into one thing. They've got cheese curd tacos, like chicken bacon ranch ones, buffalo chicken ones, one with a bratwurst. I'm getting pretty full, so I can't do 2 tacos at the moment, but this is a booth. If my mom was here, this would probably be her favorite part of the festival. There's a canine sports arena where they do agility stuff, and it looks like they have a big run and jump area, and it's got dogs. I love dogs. Look at those good boys. This one caught my attention. They're playing the Presidents of the United States of America.
She's in my head.
Man, this one also sounds fantastic. Deep fried bacon wrapped tater tots on a stick, and then fried cookie dough. I feel like next time I come to this fair, I need like 8 people with me to try all the food. All right, if you're looking for the scariest and also the most expensive ride at the fair, it's gotta be the ejection seat. Now this thing here, it's gonna run you $40 a person if you have 2 people. Definitely looks like an older model slingshot. There does not seem to be much there. I am excited. I can't wait to see these people get launched into the air. The ride mechanism is very interesting. You can see the bungee straps are tightening way up there. I think we're getting close. We're getting close. You're not mentioning. Oh, there they go! Oh, that would be horrifying. Yep, that looks very horrifying. That looks a lot wilder than a lot of the ones I'm used to, like, you know, the ones on iDrive and stuff like that. Oh my. Nope. I think if I took Molly on that, she'd probably dump me and might pee herself. That's the ejection seat. Pretty wild. Now, one big deal here at the Wisconsin State Fair is the main stage entertainment. Each night they have some sort of big name act. Now, ticket prices on these do vary, but for this year they've got Skillet, Chris Young, Billy Idol, Casting Crow's Foreigner, the Brothers Osborne, Gabriel Iglesias, Boys to Men, Hank Williams Jr., and the Beach Boys. So a large variety of music. I have seen Foreigner before. They were at Universal once. They were pretty good. Now I am going to go inside and check out what is in the Exposition Center. So the Exposition Center is a giant convention hall. It looks like it's where you do most of your shopping here at the State Fair. That would be fantastic. Mattress Firm is showing off some super massage chairs. That'll feel amazing. So if you got like a family of 12 or so, and you need a hot tub, you could buy one here at the State Fair. All right, so these hammock swings, some of the favorite things I've seen in the Expo Pavilion. So in the Exposition, there is another gift shop for the fair, including a fake Lego brand, make your own Wisconsin cream puff. So I guess they do a different Christmas ornament every year. And they're a little expensive. They're $25, but the proceeds benefit a charity. And it's also fantastic. That is a fantastic Christmas ornament. Another fun food booth here. This is the waffle trick. So chicken in a waffle or a breakfast sausage in a waffle stick. At the far end of the zoo, you'll get Sea Lion Splash, which is a show that runs about every 2 hours or so, featuring sea lions. Now, I'm not the biggest animal rights person, but I'm not sure a sea lion should be contained in a above-ground pool traveling from town to town. You know, obviously it's a moral thing, but yeah. Well, something that's probably never happened, definitely never happened here before. You could get your vaccine here at the State Fair. Also, if you get your vaccine here at the State Fair, you get a free cream puff, I believe. I absolutely love this booth here. All this really cool woodworking stuff, from like stand-up statues to benches, bears to badgers, moose. This is really, really neat.
Oh, this car!
All right, so over here at Heavenly Roasted Nuts, I got something that would be amazing. It's just like whipped cream and chocolate, and it's like $3. Man, jerky store, they've got pretty much every type of animal. I feel like the exotic meat grill has probably my biggest oh-no's. Look at the bug taco or the gator claw. Nope. Nope, nope. 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 I guess the hometown Milwaukee Bucks normally have something here at the Milk House, but it's closed for the 2021 season as they were too busy winning the NBA championship to do whatever they normally do at the Milk House. Good for them, though. Happy for Jonas. Seems like a very nice guy. All right, it's time for one final beer and one final snack here at the Water Street Brewery. All right, so this booth was a must-stop for me because I had to get the chicken bomb. Deep fried loaded mashed potatoes with chicken, corn, rolled, breaded, deep fried, and filled with gravy and dipped in hot sauce. So I had to get the hot chicken bomb, and they have a raspberry lights on draft. It cross-section definitely looks very heavy on the mashed potatoes.
Hey, let's hear from Michelle McCall screaming out.
So as a guy that likes like buffalo chicken and mashed potatoes, this is a great dish.
Songs from one of my favorite.
You got more fun entertainment here. This is a strolling piano. So this lady's just playing the piano as it drives her around the fair.
It's hard to do while you're moving.
That's pretty cool. Now you just asked everyone when you come to the fair, be sure to pack your patience. It's a very popular fair, as you can see from the, just hundreds and hundreds of people in front of me. I believe the fair does over 1 million guests during its 11-day run. And to get in today, I had to wait like an hour to park my car and 45 minutes to get in. It was kind of infuriating, but just be sure to bring your patience. As you can see, there's a lot of people here. All right, and that'll do it for our time here at the Wisconsin State Fair. This is a place, guys. There's a ton of people here, but it is a lot of fun, and I definitely give it a big thumbs up. I can definitely see how they do 1 million guests in 11 days based on how many people are here on a Thursday morning as the strolling piano goes by.
Like me better when I'm with you.
All right, so I will say it definitely feels more adult than other state fairs I've been to, in that it's very heavy into all the tiny bars with all the tiny music stages and lots of beer, as opposed to lots and lots of kids acts like other ones you go to, and there's tons of like petting zoos and circuses and that kind of thing. And here it definitely feels a little more adult for me. I'm definitely cool with that because I'm much more into the food, the beer, and the music than I am going into a bounce house. I will definitely say, if you're coming, pack your patience. When I walked by the entrance later on in the day, it wasn't nearly as bad as when I came in. Now, I will say, if you're looking for like the craziest and wildest fair rides out there, that is probably not the fair you're looking for here. It seemed like a rather standard lineup of fair rides. But if you're looking for fair food and like lots of live bands and like quirky shopping and lots of livestock, then this might be the fair for you. I had a blast. I will definitely try and get back here. And hopefully next time bring more people with me so I can try way more food, as today I can only, fair food is not really small and it's hot, so like I only had 4 items, which still, like, it's not bad. I was here for 5 hours and I had 4 items. That's pretty good. None of them were really that small. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video of the Wisconsin State Fair. I'm sure I missed some stuff because it's a really big fair. I was here for 5 hours. But if you have any questions or comments, let me know in the comments section below. If you're going to the fair, what's your favorite part? What's your favorite food? Yeah, like a lot of these food items come back year after year. If you got something you gotta eat, let me know in the comment section below. Or, one of your favorite pavilions or bars that you gotta go to every time. It's a cool place. I hope to come back. Thank you all for watching.